Today we are in Logan County and headed up to the highest point in Ohio. Hi, I'm Skye Marthaler. Welcome to Rooftops of America. Today, we're in the city of Belfontaine, Ohio, and just a few short miles from the highest point in the Buckeye State. Located in west central Ohio, Campbell Hill sits in the middle of the state's glacial till plains. The till plains are remnants when part of the ice sheet detached from the receding glacier and melted in place over 10,000 years ago. The deposited sediment, or till, helped create the highly productive agricultural region the area is today. This peak is a bit of a geographical oddity. The till plains are a clear demonstration of the power of glaciation to level a region. And so what you find here is one of the flatter parts of the state, which is ironic that this is also where you find the highest point. Known as the Bellefontaine Outlier, these hills are composed of erosion-resistant sandstone. The glaciers didn't bulldoze it like the rest of the region. In fact, the outlier forced the mile-high sheets of ice to flow around it, leaving the peaks intact. Over the years, this peak has had a variety of owners. And prior to settlers moving into the region, though, it lied on the border between Iroquois Nation tribes to the north and east and Algonquin tribes to the south and west. Before the current city was established, the Shawnee, under the leadership of Wayapirsenwa, also known as Blue Jacket, established a town here. It would be destroyed in a raid by Kentucky militia in 1786. Blue Jacket would continue to defend Shawnee lands for the remainder of his life. American settlers knew this as Hoag's Hill, a misspelling error derived from Solomon Rogue, who originally deeded the land. Another one of its owners was August Wagner, the brewer of popular 20th century regional beers, Gambrinus and Augustiner. The current name of the hill is for another owner, Charles Campbell, who owned this property for almost 40 years, from 1898 to 1937. During the Cold War, this was home to Bellefontaine Air Force Station and the 664th Aircraft Control and Warning Squadron. It started its mission on this location in 1951 as part of the second wave of facilities for a permanent radar network. There were several different types of radar sets deployed here over the years, but their primary mission was to serve as a ground control intercept and warning station. Basically, their job was to guide interceptor aircraft to any unidentified intruders that had flown into the airspace. In 1959, this facility was rolled into the larger SAGE network as one part of many to assist in providing a unified radar image of the country. By 1969, the mission of the Bellefontaine Air Force Station had been eclipsed by the establishment of several early warning radar lines in Canada and the Arctic. The station was closed shortly thereafter. 5 years later, the Ohio Highpointing Vocational and Technical District would purchase the land, and it has been the home of the Ohio Highpoint Career Center ever since. They'd opened their doors to students in September of 1974. The Career Center is affiliated with 14 partner school districts and offers training in 24 different career programs. They have an adult and continuing education program as well. Nowadays, visiting the summit is a rather easy and straightforward affair. Though, this hill does have visiting hours, and it's preferred that you stop by during the daytime. If you visit Monday through Saturday, the main gate will most likely be open. On Sundays, it may be closed, but you can still access the site through a pedestrian side gate. To get to the high point, it's just a short walk from the parking lot across school grounds. You can also drive all the way up if you prefer. Let's go check it out. And here we are, the summit of Campbell Hill, the rooftop of Ohio. Coming in at 1,549 feet makes this the 43rd highest state high point in the USA. I'm Skye Marthaler. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Rooftops of America. I'll see you soon.